If you're planning to study abroad in 2026, this update could save you, well, both your time and money. One small mistake with your IELTS score could now delay your university admission, scholarship, or even your student visa. So, here's what every Indian student should look first. The IELTS exam is one of the most widely accepted English tests for studying, for working, and for migration abroad. Every year, lakhs of Indian students take this exam before applying for the universities in countries like US, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. But many students focus only on getting a high brand score and forget that one important detail in their IELTS score has an expiry date. In most cases, IELTS score is valid for just up to 2 years from the date that your result was declared. And after that, the score is considered expired for the university admissions, student visa, and most of the work applications. If your score expires before your application is processed, you may have to take an exam again. And that means a proper planning is extremely important. For example, if you are planning to apply for the fall 2027 intake, taking your IELTS too early in 2025 could create problems for you. But 2026, perfect. On the other hand, waiting until the last minute could also delay your application deadlines. So there needs to be a balance. There is one important exception though. Some Australian skilled migration programs may accept IELTS scores that are up to 3 years old. However, this does not automatically apply to the student visas, the university admissions, while students should always check the latest rules, the updates of the universities, the immigration authorities before applying. For many students applying to move abroad, this is far more than just IELTS scores, than just often required only for the admissions, but also the scholarship, education loans, and applications from visa. Now, the time of the work opportunities after graduation is prescribed. If you're applying for the countries like US, Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand, remember that most universities follow the standard 2-year validity rule. Also, if you are applying for the Canadian permanent residency later, your language test must still be valid at the time you apply for the immigration application requires it. One more important tip. Many universities ask for a valid IELTS score at the time of admission, but visa authorities may check the score again later during the visa process. So even if your university accepts your application, an expired score could still. So the safest strategy is simple. Plan your IELTS according to your university intake, keep track of the expiry date mentioned on your test report and a form, and avoid letting your score expire during the admissions or the visa process. A good IELTS score can open the doors to your dream university, but only a valid IELTS score can help you walk through that door.